This is good. This is real good. Hey guys, welcome back to Maison Malli. I'm Malli, and today we're going to be talking one of my favorite summer pods, Double Espresso Chiaro. But before we get into the video, guys, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Show your girl some love. You guys can also find me over on Instagram at Maison Malli. I'd love to connect with you there. We have a ton of coffee fun, and if you want to be a part of the coffee party, you can find me right here. Let's talk Double Espresso Chiaro. Double Espresso Chiaro has always been one of my favorite pods at Nespresso. It's one of those pods that I use intensely for a while, and then I might just stop using it altogether. I haven't been using it in a while, but summer is upon us. It is iced coffee season, and so it's the perfect time to talk about Double Espresso Chiaro. So for all of you who have never tried it, this is what the pod looks like. So it's going to be like this nice shiny bronze thing. I just love it. And let's hear what Nespresso has to say about it. So according to Nespresso, Double Espresso Chiaro, it is a double espresso shot, right? So it's 2.7 ounces. It has an intensity of 6. The aromatic profile, it's dense and wild, and the aromatic notes, it's woody and roasted. So very different from fan favorite Bianco Leggero. I like this one when I want more of a kick, when I want more of a wake me up, because it is intense, it is woody, and it is kind of dark. So it goes really well in the morning when you need that extra boost. Also, if you want a more strong flavor to your coffee, this is definitely one I would suggest. We all know that with Bianco Leggero, it's very sweet and biscuity, so you get more of like a subtle kind of milky taste. This one definitely gives espresso. Nespresso goes on to say that Double Espresso Chiaro, it is very indulgent as a latte. Double Espresso Chiaro unveils notes of blonde caramel combined to a nice creamy texture. So again, this is the kind of pod that I like to use when I'm having maybe like sweeter drinks. So if I'm making a caramel macchiato, or I don't know, a brown sugar spiced latte, any of those ones where it's going to be sweeter, I do like this pod a lot because it really cuts through all of that sweetness, and it does give you a little bit more depth. So again, this one, excellent hot, it's excellent iced. You can have a double hot latte with it. You can have a double cappuccino with it. But today we're gonna make, you know, just a regular old iced latte. I think we're gonna go caramel because, like I said, this has caramel notes to it, and I think that it's gonna pair back really nice to an iced simple caramel latte. So let's try out Double Espresso Chiaro, and I'll let you guys know what I think. So we're keeping this video super simple. I'm gonna go ahead and brew this guy, and then we're just gonna make a nice, easy caramel latte. There we go. For this latte, I'm going to use my, so for this one, guys, I'm gonna use my Monin salted caramel syrup. Super yummy. You guys know that it's in my like top 3 favorite syrups right now. I would say I'm really loving the salted caramel by Monin. I really love Monin's honey syrup, and then of course I always love the Torani coconut syrup. So those are like my 3 favorites. This is what we're going to use for this drink, and we're going to use some A2 regular 2% milk as well. And I think that's it. We're just going to keep it nice and simple. We're gonna brew our Double Espresso Chiaro. Alrighty, so we've got our Double Espresso Chiaro brewed and all ready to go. I like the way that it smells. It just has that like deep woody smell to it. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna give it a little taste. Ooh. It's bold, and it definitely packs a punch. So definitely something I would not be able to drink on its own because it's very dark and woody. but again, it's gonna combat that sweetness of the caramel really nicely. So this is the perfect pod for a caramel latte. Usually for a double espresso pod, I like to use 6 ounces of my 2% milk. So that's what I'm gonna be using today. We're just gonna go ahead, pour it into aeroccino. Like so, like that. And honestly, we're just gonna go ahead and give it a sprinkle of salted caramel. I kind of just go for it. And I stop when I may. Of course, you can just measure out 2 tablespoons. That is what I would usually suggest, but by now I can kind of eyeball it. Us Caribbean people, we like to eyeball things. Alrighty, super simple. It's in there. We're gonna go ahead and foam this on cold. And then after that, we can go ahead and assemble our super simple salted caramel latte. So, alrighty guys, so we're done foaming our milk and we're ready to go. I've already put some ice into my glass. I typically will use 6 ounces of milk for a double espresso shot. So this is just enough for my favorite coffee glass. At the moment, it's my favorite coffee glass. And where did I put my shot? Oh, it's right here. So we've got our double shot. I'm gonna switch hands because I'm a right-hander and this is just not gonna turn out okay. So here we go. We've got our double espresso shot. We're just gonna pour it into our milk. Yes, success. I usually spill this. I did a little bit. Not too much. And there we have it. Super simple salted caramel latte with double espresso Chiaro. Let's grab a straw and try it out. Here goes. Give it a little mix. Right. Guys, perfect. So again, what I love about double espresso Chiaro, you have the depth of the coffee, the saltiness of the caramel. It's kind of just like a perfect pairing. Yeah, this is really good. I was saying with salted caramel, it's so sweet. You don't want to use something too light that's just going to have your drink taste like sugar. I think that the double espresso Chiaro definitely complements caramel really nicely and definitely balances it out. So I still have a coffee with a kick. Yeah guys, but this is pretty delish. I want you guys to drop it in the comments down below. Let me know. What do you think of double espresso Chiaro? Is it one of your favorite double espresso shots? How do you like to make it? Do you make it hot? Do you make it iced? What syrups do you like to pair it with? You guys know we have a lot of fun on Instagram, so be sure to tag me over there and let me know how you're making your double espresso Chiaro coffee drinks. As always guys, thank you for stopping by Maison Malli, and I'll see you guys next time.